Hello, welcome back to the channel. Do you want to know a Nifty 50 ETF strategy which is giving us 2.5x more returns than Nifty 50? The Nifty 50 is in downtrend. That is, in the last 1 month, it has gone down by minus 5.17%. But in the last 5 years, it has given us a very good returns. That is 109.54%. But the strategy which I will be talking about today gave us around 270% return in the same time period. That is in the last 5 years. Yes, you heard it right. Watch till the end to know more about this strategy better so that you can also earn this much returns from now on. So let's go through the strategy. So what I have done is I am using the Streak platform from the Zerodha. So I have created this Nifty 50 Nifty ETF trading strategy and I have kept Nifty Bs. Okay, the instrument is Nifty Bs. Now I have kept this chart as candlestick chart. The duration is 1 day. I am using CNC normal and quantity in lots is 1. And I am using the max trade amount is 1 lakh. Okay. Now what is the entry condition? The entry condition is that whenever Nifty 50 falls by 1%, we will be buying the ETF for 1 lakh. Okay. So for example, if Nifty fall by more than 1%, we will be putting all this 1 lakh into the Nifty 50. Okay. The stop loss is 99%. That means our this stop loss will never hit because it will not go down by 99% because we will not be selling this ETF for loss. The target profit is 6% and the backtest parameters, as I said, I am using the 1 lakh capital. I have created this backtest start date from 15th November 2019 and ended this backtest end date on 12th November 2024. So let me save and run the backtest in front of you. So as you can see, I have got around 274% returns. Now, if I remove the trading charges, then also I am getting 267% returns. So as you can see, the trades are 28 in this time frame. It has taken 28 trades. The win trade is 27 and there is no loss because we are not selling it for loss and one trade is still going on. So this has given the chart that when I am buying and when I am selling it. Okay. Now, so the first buy was on 12th March 2020 and because that day the market might have gone down by minus 1%, we have bought. This is our entry and this was our sell whenever we have got the 6% target. Like this, it will give all the transaction details, right? In this time frame, how many target we have achieved. This is the backtest results. Now I have also created this Google sheet where we can track that if the market has fallen, if the Nifty 50 has fallen by 1%, if yes, then we will buy it. And also we can track that if my whatever I have bought has achieved the 6% target or not. So the strategy I have already talked about, that we will be buying the Nifty 50, the Nifty Bs ETF whenever it falls by more than 1% on any particular day. We will sell the ETF once it reaches the 6% target with profit trailing. In the backtest, there was no profit trailing, but out here we are keeping the profit trailing. So if the market is going up, why we will sell it? We will keep that 6% profit to go to 7%, 8%, even 10%. Okay. So if the market starts to go down, then only we will sell it. Okay. And I have also linked this sheet out here so that it will be easier for you to come back here whenever you want it to the original sheet. The disclaimer is that this is just for educational purpose only. Users are solely responsible for any profits or losses from their investment. Okay, this is the strategy. I have shown the backtest results also, but it is your responsibility for any profits or losses. Okay. Now what I have done is I have kept this ETF code, that is NSE Nifty Bs. The underlying asset is nothing but Nifty Bs itself. The current market price, what is the last traded day and how much it has changed today. So if you are starting a new investment, then whether you should buy today or not, no. You should only buy when the market has gone down by minus 1%. So I have also given a backtest result like last 10 trading days data where when you could have bought it. So like on 13th November you could have bought it because the market has gone down by minus 1.34%. You could have bought it on 12th November also. You could have bought on 7th November also. Now say for example, if I have bought it here and after that what I will be doing is I will keep it in the bought date. So the bought date I have kept it. What is the ETF code? What is the underlying asset? What is the buy price? What is the quantity? Okay. So it will give me what is the investment amount I have done. What is the current market price of that? How much profit and loss percent I am sitting on and how much it has changed from the last trading day. Okay. So whenever this profit percentage reach 6%, then only we will sell it. Only when the change today goes down. If the change today is going up and profit and loss also has achieved 6%, we will not sell it because we will be doing a profit trailing. Okay. And in the sold ETF, okay, so for example, I have reached the 6% target and then I will copy this and keep it in the sold ETF where I will be keeping the what is the bought date, what is the ETF code, what is the underlying asset, what is the buy price, buy quantity, sell date, sell price, sell quantity, what is the brokerage plus income tax and the total investment. That's how I will be getting the approx analyzed for it. Okay. Now there are two ways you can actually use this. Where one way is using the backtest where you will be deploying the whole 1 lakh capital. Okay. And then whenever that 6% target comes, you will sell it. Okay. The other way you can do is that you can divide your 1 lakh into 10 parts. That means for every part you will be doing 10,000 rupees. Okay. So for example, if you have 1 lakh to invest here, so you will be dividing that in 10 parts. So you have 10,000 per investment. So what you will be doing is every time the market has gone down by minus 1.34%, you will be buying for 10,000 rupees. So for example, if you have 1 lakh, you will be dividing, say for example, if you have 1 lakh, you will be dividing for 10. So you will be getting 10,000. So what you will be doing is you can invest this 10,000 on 13th November. You can invest the 10,000 on 12th November. You can invest that 10,000 in 7th November. So say for example, if you have started on November 2024 and you have started this strategy, so the first time you will buy for 10,000 on 7th November, then 10,000 on 12th November and then 10,000 on 13th November. And for every 10,000 you will be adding that in the bought ETF. Okay. And for every you will be tracking if it has achieved the 6% profit or not. Okay. So this is how you can actually divide your 1 lakh into 10 equal parts and then do this investment. Hope you have liked this strategy. Please let me know in comments if you have liked this strategy or if you want me to create videos on any other strategies. Please like, share and subscribe to the video and share it as much as possible so that other people also can benefit with these strategies and they can also earn 2.5x returns more than Nifty 50 itself. Thank you.